Step inside. You found it again. Papa's house again. PHG race team. Engines breathing in the dark. PHG World Series, where we crown kings in the sparks. Sit down, strap in. If you hear sirens, it's already too late. Papa on the cam, shadows in the frame, jets crawling like a storm, calling out your name. Rubber on the digitized road, ghosts in the cold. Every lap like a last confession, every crash like a lost procession. Blue light bleeding on the wall, see the wheel twitch, feel it crawl when the countdown hits, say grace. Cause the track was blood and face. Welcome to Papa's house of game, where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we ride through ruin, we don't quit, we keep on doing. Welcome to the PHG World Series. When the wreckage wrecks the theories, you and stuff, you're part of the same. Disaster choir in Papa's house of game. Sir, yes sir, eyes up, no blink. Tide scream louder than you think. Grid lines painted like a virus squad. Fire red lights, then you talk to God. Chat goes wild when the back lies. Made on confetti in the pixel sky. You spin, you slide, you claw, you climb. Make one move, it rewrites time. Leaderboards drip like war reports. Names engraved in twisted boards. PSG crest on the virtual steel. If you're here tonight, then you know it's real. Oh yeah! Welcome to Papa's house of game, where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we ride through ruin, we don't quit, we keep on doing. Come to the PHG race team fire. Fuel fed faith and wired desire. Love you caught in the fray. Shadow Legion in Papa's house of game. PHD, ride with me. To the smoke. We never choke. Hear that march in the ticking lights, military mind in the final fights. Every apex like a razor line. One miss mark and you cross that side. Raise your wheel, raise your name. PHG, claim your fame. Through the crash, through the flames, we return to Papa's game. Welcome to Papa's house of game, where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we ride through ruin, we don't quit, we keep on doing. Come to the PHG World Series. Real and terrified, delirious. You and such a cock in the face. Echo forever in Papa's house of game. Lights up, mic's hot. You made it back through the dark. It's Papa's house again. You're in the seat now. Try smart. Try smart. Try smart. Step inside. You found it again. Papa's house again. PHG race team. Engines breathing in the dark. PHG World Series, where we crown kings in the sparks. Sit down, strap in. If you hear sirens, it's already too late. Papa on the cam, shadows in the frame, chats calling like a storm, calling out your name. Rubber on the digitized road, ghosts in the cold. Overload. Every lap like a last confession, every crash like a lost procession. Blue light bleeding on the wall, see the wheel twitch, feel it crawl when the countdown hits, say grace. Cause the track was blood and face. Welcome to Papa's house of game, where the brave come back in flames. PhD, we ride through ruin, we don't quit, we keep on doing. Welcome to the PhD World Series. When the wreckage wrecks the theories, you inside, you're part of the same. Disaster choir in Papa's house of game. Sir, yes sir, eyes up, no blink. Tide scream louder than you think. Grid lines painted like a firing squad. Fire red lights, then you talk to God. Chat goes wild when the pack collides. Made on confetti in the pixel sky.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Papa's House. I'm Papa. Good to see you all tonight. Johnny Boy, P1.5. Marty Strict 9. P2. S to C, P3. Good evening, y'all. Happy hump day. Going back to Daytona. We're going to see if we can finally nail a win down here. Might be my last chance for a couple days. Let's get her done tonight. All right, let's look at, dang it. Look at my DR. Here we're sitting. What, 10%? We must DR game tonight. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull it up here so I can actually watch it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where is... Man, I can't see. Do 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 do. Didn't Digits used to have the your DR? That's what I was looking for. I'm looking in the wrong place. Do do. Where can you? Maybe it wasn't on Digit site. Anybody know? Do do do. Oh. Hey-o. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're going to leave it there, see if it moves. I believe. I believe. What does that mean? I believe. Didn't I just see that on his site somewhere? Do 50 seconds and we can get entered here. How are you tonight, Sal? Oh, your poll. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure I can too. However, you need a race where you don't get taken out. And if I could ever find time in the morning to stream and race, I think I'd have a lot better chance than doing it at night too. It is what it is. Good, boss. Good, good. I'm sitting at a whopping 37,235 DR on this account. I don't know how often it updates. Nice, C-dubs. That's cool, Sal. I'm getting... The more and more we talk about it and get things wrapped up and together, I'm getting more and more excited for it. You got 14 and a half minutes, C-dubs. All right, that was a piss poor start. Okay, dubs, fingers splayed. C-dubs, I watched Rowdy's unboxing short video. Those pedals look freaking amazing. Oh, did you? I haven't even touched... I don't remember the last TT I did. It's been forever. I will. We'll be doing that Friday night and Saturday morning. I've done a little bit of practice. It's not like I haven't been on the track. Alan, good evening, sir. The what? Gang Wang? The hell is that? See, I haven't even looked at the PTs. What the hell's a Yang Wang? It's brutal, Talon. It's brutal. It's a four-wheel drive that drives like a front engine, front FF car. It's bad. called Yang Wang U9. Okay. Yeah, I thought that lap felt slow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, dude, even at that new Villeneuve track, I haven't spun it yet, which is really odd for me. I totally agree. It does not like curbs. It's not that easy. It spins the tires so bad. The car doesn't spin, but if you hammer the throttle, the tires just spin. And you sit there and basically go nowhere. It's really weird. And it's such a boat, such a long ass freaking nose. Yeah, it's different. Thankfully, it can't rain there. So there's that. I already have a tire strap figured out, I think. Right? I mean, I know I'm already starting like P11, so I'm already in the back of the field. So that cuts a lot of the tire strat out for what I'll be doing. I just need track knowledge. Yeah, Friday night and Saturday, it's just going to be laps. After last week, Talon, I thought I was out. That was such a bad freaking race. 2 or 3 spins. Pulled out in front of Johnny out of one of the spins. Ruined his freaking race. It was so bad. It was embarrassing bad. Nice. Still, right? Oh yeah, I agree with you. Those guys are just so unbelievably rapid. And honestly, Sheldollar just should have been up there with you guys in the A division. And Island probably should have been back in the B division with us. They just flip-flopped their qualifying times, and that's the cards they got dealt. Do. Yeah. Right. Probably Talon, Jersey. No, I totally agree. It was probably you, wasn't it, Jersey? See, told you it was Talon. How are you, Jersey? Good to see you, man. How's life treating you? Just life and life right now? I'm not in the Viper. I had to give up on the Viper. I did get a P2 out of it with it, but this Jag, it's too good this week. Jay! That's good, Jersey. Yo, yo, yo! All right, 45 seconds. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, let's see. Do, just inside the top 1800. Where? About 10%. Not very far at all. I'm sitting at 37,235 in my DR. So yeah, not very far at all. Are we starting third? Stick with the mediums. If I can start in the top two, I might start on the softs. There it is. It's, I mean, barely an A. If I get taken out too many times tonight, I might be a B by the end of the night. Woo, okay. First straights of the night. These usually go bad. We'll see how this goes. One, three, top five, the rest. Nice. Nice. If either one of these guys here in front started on softs. Well, I'd have to say that the guy in fourth started on softs. Yeah, I'd have been. Oh, and you do it to hit me again? I tried. The guy hit me, waited for me to hit me again. Oh my God. All right, I wanted to start in the back. Last first challenge, here we go. Tires are still greasy. I'm gonna lose the slip. Somebody will wreck though. I know somebody who better stay in front of me. Ooh, is this him that's in the wall? Oh, he did leave. He just left. Looked like somebody took him out going into the bus stop. Hashtag not last. Pin's gonna hurt. Right? I totally agree with you. Right, Rob? We're just going to do it in dramatic fashion. What is it, Bet? Thank you, Rob. Come on, get that bet moving. I know that thing's got speed down the straights. Come on, Sam! Oh my God. Let the vet run him down, we'll follow the vet through. Okay. I'm having a serious issue with the back brakes locking up. I'm gonna have to come down on my... Shaggy-doo. I do not. I know I can get 8 with the Viper. Hold your line, buddy. You gonna come do some racing tonight, Shags? Oh. Just about took him out. Cool. Sweet. Beast. Yeah, you would definitely have been on pole. Because you got, what, almost a half a second on me, right? I do think you're crazy, Beast. It's nuts. I gotta say, though, you handle it well, man. That's some spicy shit. You handled it really well. I'm a super low A. I'd go with the borderline A. If we can come out of this race with the top 10 after that first few turns, then I think that'd be a win, right? All right, Griff. I don't know why you're driving around with your flashers on, but let's go. Never was a Rusty Wallace fan. Wham, wham, Wallace. Yeah. But again, you handled it well, Beast. Come on, Griff, keep up. Wah wah Wallace, yep. That's what I called him. All he did was whine about everything and everybody. He did have one of the coolest barrel rolls, though. I think it was like 14 or 16 times or something like that. Yeah, at least a dozen. Well, hello there. Can't park there, sir. Oh, that might be problems. Yeah, exactly, Joe. That's just how he was. I didn't like him. He was a hell of a road course racer, though. That dude could wheel on a road course. I think it was either him or Ricky Rudd where I first saw the toe and heel method, the brake and gas, where the left foot was doing the clutch. They turned their foot like completely sideways so they could operate both pedals that way. It was either him or Rudd, and I don't remember who, but that's a pin. Oh, he had one too. Well, that sucks, Griff. 3 more laps. Bye, Griff. That was a horrible hairpin there. Five people have quit this race. Mr. Dorito, Grover. Good day, guys. Yeah, I don't mind this course, Lightning. It's just, I keep getting taken out. It hasn't been fun. That was bad, bad, bad there. Rover, thank you, sir. Angel on the course. F-type. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. Boom, do 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 do, do 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 do. Bannister, hello, good evening again. How are you? How's everybody's Wednesday been going? It's hump day. Yeah, I saw that, Grover, it was a great interview. Thank you for having me on, man. Inside the helmet. P8. Well, we got halfway back through the field. From 3rd to 16th to 8th. Oh, dude. All right, that was the warm-up race. Did I lose or gain? It was a gain. It's on Grover's Mental Pit Stop. His yeah, I agree, Sal. His YouTube channel. Yeah, that was beast. Ain't lying there. So does this update on its own, or do I have to refresh it, or does that even work? That. Yeah, right? It is, Shaggy. They timed it. Thank you, Lightning. I held it back on in interview a couple times. Yeah, that didn't update. Still says 37,235. Oh well. No, Shaggy. They just got lucky. It was all luck. The spinning wheel just happened to land on the right lap count.
Step inside. You found it again. Papa's house again. PHG race team. Engines breathing in the dark. PHG World Series. Where we crown kings in the sparks. Sit down, strap in. If you hear sirens, it's already too late. Power on the cam, shadows in the frame, judge calling like a storm, calling out your name. Rubber on the digitized road, ghosts in the cold. Overload. Every lap like a last confession, every crash like a lost procession. Blue light bleeding on the wall, see the wheel twitch, feel it crawl when the countdown hits, say grace. Cause the track was blood and face. Welcome to Papa's house of game, where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we ride through ruin, we don't quit, we keep on doing. Welcome to the PHG World Series. When the wreckage wrecks the theories, viewers of your part of the same. Disaster choir.
Shaggy, I'd say if you start in the top 3, I would start on softs. You've got the pace that if you had to, you could probably run away on your own. The rest of us normal drivers, we need somebody else on softs. Otherwise, the field just keeps up with us. With the slip. But the time I got second in the Viper, me and the first place guy actually started on softs. And we were able to pull to like an 8-second lead by the time we pitted. Then it was just maintaining. But he eventually ran away from me because the Viper just, unfortunately, isn't it? Didn't have it. Do 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 do. Oh, I got shags. And root. Oh, here's the guy who hit me twice in the first 2 laps. We have root and boot. On pole. Looks like you thought you would be. Who's Boots? Do I know Boots? Oh, shiznit. I'm starting on softs too. I got too busy with freaking chat. All right. I'm on soft starting at P8. This is going to go badly. Alrighty then. C-Dubs and Jimmy. All right, Jersey. 1, 2, 3 right there. Root's good enough. I'll stick with Root. And this guy two cars behind me. Gotta watch him. Schmed Racer, hello. Root, showing the inside. Nice and clean. Nice job, Root. Ooh! A little early on the braking than I was anticipating. Why can I not close on that guy? That was a little sketchy. I feel like I should just brake check this guy behind me. PHG Hitman. Yeah, it looks like he's just kind of strolling out there on his own again. He's just gone. Okay, why is there like no braking there? And I wasn't the only one, it looks like. Like 4 or 5 of us that couldn't stop there. What the hell? Dirty tires, come on. Shaggy's gone. This is always sketchy. This is gonna be sketch. Right? That's putting it lightly, Grover. BKG. How you doing, my friend? MDG. A. Low A, but A. We got Shaggy, Root, myself in this one. Got C-Dubs, Jimmy K9 and Jersey in another one. Sorry, Root. Lost that spot. So I'm basically right behind second, and Shaggy is 9.5 seconds ahead. Lightning, what'd you think of that motion rig? Bronco! The Jag? Bronco? His first ever Manu Lightning. I thought he did alright, man. No! Oh, nice save, Root. Nice save. I'm trying. I would probably be in the lead if it wasn't for Shaggy in here. Shaggy's just like gone. Got some serious immersion. That's, you ain't lying there, huh? No, 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 no. I was just thinking I should have hit that lap. No, Lightning, I think it's all one piece. So the pedals are locked in with the chair. So they all move at the same time. Yeah, I should have pitted the last lap. My tires are freaking toast. Yeah, Shaggy's 19 seconds ahead now. Lost freaking 10 seconds with that freaking spin. We were able to pull Root back up to second, though. Do it, VK. Oh. Rude, you should have second locked up being on mediums. Good on you. Go get Shaggy, Root. Go get him. Oh, look at me fall back. That one spin. Damn it. Gotcha. I see what you're saying, Lightning. MDG, thank you for popping in, man. It was good to see you again. One spin. Beep, 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 beep. One spin and I'm clear back here in 14th. That's freaking crazy. Okay, that was a horrible entrance. And I'm going to lose this guy's draft now. 'Cause he's on softs. Food. All right, Briggs. All right, how you doing tonight? How was work? You get all your slinging done? Final lap coming up. Shag, you gonna have the nut to hold off? Oh, it looks like it. Got a little gap there, I think. Can't tell if that's 2 arrows or one. That's just one. Go, Shag it, do! What happened to Root? Where'd Root go? Oh yeah, Shaggy had a decent lead. Sergio wasn't even really that close. Looked a lot closer on the mini-map. Yeah. Like I said, you starting on the softs alone was probably a good idea. You have the pace to stay away from everybody. Nice, Jersey. We finished 1, 6, and 12. 7 good. Mine only got 6. The Viper was getting 7 too. This only got 6. That's 7th lap on softs with this thing. Wasn't good. It might be okay if it's a second stint. I don't think so, Root. No, I think we're all good, Root. That was a good race. I don't think I had a pin, but I had the one spin there in turn 1. And I just lost it there. Root and I were coming up through the field, though. 1, 3, 4, yeah, absolutely. Nice job. 3 top 5s. We got 2 wins. 2 top 5s, a top 6, and me back here in the back. P12, yay! A lot of people are running those Elantras and seem to be doing really well. I'm used to the Jag now, so I don't want to switch, but oops, as I almost switched. All right, High Rod, thank you, sir. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just gonna change these now. All right, I gotta go have a quick smoke. BRB.
Step inside. You found it again. Papa's house again. PHG race team. Engines breathing in the dark. PHG World Series. Where we crown kings in the sparks. Sit down, strap in. If you hear sirens, it's already too late. Papa on the cam, shadows in the frame, chats calling like a storm, calling out your name. Rubber on the digitized road, ghosts in the cold. Every lap like a last confession. Every crash like a lost procession. Blue light bleeding on the wall. See the wheel twitch, feel it crawl when the countdown hits, say grace. Cause the track was blood and face. Welcome to Papa's house of game. Where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we ride through ruin. We don't quit, we keep on doing. Welcome to the PHG World Series. When the wreckage wrecks the theories, you inside, you're part of the same. Disaster choir in Papa's house of game. Sir, yes sir, eyes up, no blink. Tires scream louder than you think. Grid lines painted like a firing squad. Fire red lights, then you talk to God. Chat goes wild when the back lies. Made on confetti in the pixel sky. You spin, you slide, you claw, you climb. Make one move, it rewrites time. Leaderboards drip like war reports. Names engraved in twisted boards. PSG crest on the virtual steel. If you're here tonight, then you know it's real. Oh yeah! Welcome to Papa's house of game. Where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we rock through ruin.
Yes, I'm glad you did, Shaggy. It's been a long time since you and I think have been in a daily together again. Sub 22. Proud of that. Who is Hitman? You don't know who Hitman is, C-Dubs? He's the PHG Hitman. And he's really good at what he does. All right, I've already changed my tires this time, so. Judo. And where'd everybody go? Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. CMB, good evening, sir. Thank you. Jimmy and Root. Right, Shaggy? I'd probably go 6 softs, 5 hards, or mediums. Depending on where you're starting, probably too late, but hopefully you're on mediums to start. And Root quit. What? I don't know, C-dubs. I don't know, Hitman's been around for quite a while, too. Welcome back, VK. Med start, hit on into lap 5. Oh. 54's flying. Don't see many 54s. Disconnected. That sucks. Welcome back. What kind of food did we get? All right, Judo, you and I. Wicked. Well, we're trying. Hey, that's what I had too. With pepper jack cheese. My daughter's getting pretty good at this dinner stuff, man. He is. He won't admit it though, Wicked, but he is. That's funny, Briggs. Those guys are like super aliens. Right? I'm thinking this guy's on softs. I want to use him. That was a bad freaking hairpin on my end. Don't lose him, Papa. Don't lose him. Stiggy! Right? I love it when that happens, Stiggs. That was great. Briggs and Stiggs. I love that. Briggs and Stiggs. That's great. This guy's, I think he's on softs, and I think his tires are giving out. go get this now. Hunted. That sucks. DK, you'll probably enjoy this race better putting in a lap time. Back of the pack stuff, that's some brutal racing. Yeah, I'm the first one out on sauce, and I think the 6 in front of me will pit this lap on the mediums. Snake didn't, SPR didn't. He stayed out. Rory was on the mediums. Damn, so was Monroy. I was ahead of him. Hopefully with the sooner pit, I can pull away a little bit more. Really depends on how well they work together. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Magic's closing though. think he's got some help there behind him. No, he's still alone. Come on. Not a very good bus stop. Got a little loose. 2 more laps. 2.8 seconds. 0.7. As long as he doesn't gain more than 1.3 seconds a lap, I'm good. Yeah, again, aliens, Jersey. I'm at 2.4. Point 2. They just need a clean lap. Just playing it safe. .7, he's still out of slip. Clean bus stop, and this one's ours. OMG, no, 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 no. I was all good until that pin right there. This is going to be close, Toon. How are you, my friend? .7. That freaking pin. Woo! P1. Got the win finally. Yes. Yeah, 6 laps. That 7th lap would have been bad. That last bus stop was bad. I believe. I believe I can fly. Concocting some nonsense. Thank you, Toon. Brute. Briggs. PKG. Thank you, guys. Boom. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I got that pin. That's like a panic moment right there. Right, Wicked? Yes. Amarillo Dash. Right, exactly, Wicked. Why make it easy? Damn. It's been a while since I've gotten a win in a daily. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes, thank you. That's what did it. It was all the votes of yes. Woo, man, I'm glad y'all were here to see that. Looks like 6 teams saw PhD Angel for the win. Daytona, baby. Well, that should have helped the DR a little bit. That's what we're doing. We need DR so we can get into higher Manu lobbies, point lobbies. Let's check that DR, shall we? Yeah, it went up a little bit. Not much. All right. Be right back, guys. Got to go celebrate a little bit.
Step inside. You found it again. Papa's house again. PHG race team. Engines breathing in the dark. PHG World Series. Where we crown kings in the sparks. Sit down. Strap in. If you hear sirens, it's already too late. Papa on the cam, shadows in the frame, judge calling like a storm, calling out your name. Rubber on the digitized road, ghosts in the cold. Overload. Every lap like a last confession, every crash like a lost procession. Blue light beating on the wall, see the wheel twitch, feel it crawl when the countdown hits, say grace. Cause the track was blood and face. Welcome to Papa's house of game, where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we ride through ruin, we don't quit, we keep on doing. Welcome to the PHG World Series. When the wreckage wrecks the theories, you inside, you're part of the same. Disaster choir.
Papa's house of game. We got 15 seconds. Do 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 do. Back with Root. Root. Judo. Starting P7 this time. All right, let's go, Root. Let's go, buddy. There's a loser and a vet. You got grow. Nice, Jersey. That's what you get. You want to do all these back to front finishes. Go get him, Jersey. Represent, buddy. All right, let's hook up with Root and let's go. Still in the slip. We're closing. Somebody caught the invisible wall. Whoa. Where you going, Mr. Dean Cobb? Sorry, racer. Really? Really? Yeah, front and rear damage out of all that. Where'd racer end up at? What are you doing, dude? Damage is fixed. Back on the go. All right, Mr. Toy Lacazo. He's a little sketch. I don't know what the hell he thinks he's doing. Route P1. Racer Dog's still up there in P3. My bump with him didn't hurt. That's good. And a little lift there. It is. It's a daily. It's a daily C. Click. Knew that was coming. I was waiting for Scone Man to dive to the inside there, and I went too wide into the dirty stuff. Got Judo behind me now. Yeah, you just missed my win, Slick. And I would pit right here, except I know the 7th lap on these softs sucks. Thanks, C-dubs. Had to make it interesting with the penalty at the end, but still won by 0.6. I haven't made it up to Root yet. Try and give him a hand. That might be a pin. Oh, I got lucky there. Thank you, North. Well done. Kudos. Right, right. All right. Yeah, keep me updated, C-dubs. You almost screwed me up, Scone Man. Come on, we're almost there. Just outside. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Screwed that up. Had to lift a little. All right, we're in slip now. Now we have to work our way up the route in 2.5 laps. Got in a little deep there. Squirrely, Papa. E2 got a 1 second. That'll take care of him. I'm coming, Root. That was sketchy. Lap and a half, Root, lap and a half. Tires getting loose. Go, buddy. Santa, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Love your new livery on that Toyota, by the way. That was hot looking, not gonna lie. Boom, Root, boom. Hit. I might be in trouble for P2 here, but Root should be able to still get the win. I'm covering the inside, Root. I got the glory last race. He can have it this race. Boom. Root. Root from middle of the pack, Root. Well done. I need a do after that one, though. My arms are tired. Woo! Well done. Did you, Root? Nice. Boom, babies, boom. There he is. Outstanding route. Out freaking standing. Uh-oh. I got a text. Woo! That one wore me out. That was good. Good job. Did he? Nice. Damn it. That'd have been great. I got it. I need a freaking do now. Root and I just got a P1, P2. Right, Root? I think I'm going to do one more. Yeah, I got one more in me. Good job, Root. Good job. At the line. Was it for the win, C-dubs? Or just for position? I'm gonna go grab a do real quick. I'll be right back. Right? Me too, Root. Me too.
On the wheel, cheap kicks, can't feel the steel. Every turn I fight to hold on tight, the sweat drips, grip rips, lose the light. But they say there's a way to keep control, to make it stay. Nothing to lose, power in the palm, steady in the stride. 40 racewear keeps you alive. Keeps you alive. Rubber burns, engine screams, chasing shadows, chasing dreams. Knuckles raw, souls worn thin, can't win a race with the wrong skin. They say you can feel the road if you wear the gear that grabs the load.
I was pretty proud of that pass into going into turn one on the last lap to get up behind Root. "47 seconds. Change my tires. I moved to BB4 to the rear. I like it a lot better. The brakes, rear brakes don't seem to lock up. Ooh, I got moved up. I'm starting way down in 10th now. Do-do-do-do. Racer dog. Joyzy! Great. Jimmy! Two to the rear. I'm liking 4. I was running 5 last night and Monday, but 5, I don't know, something was just different today. So I moved it down to 4 and it's working. I'm not moving it. Coming from P10, this is probably not going to be good, but let's see how this goes. Oh, T. Bates. I just saw his name too. Haven't seen him in a while. I think. Not on my stream anyway. Jersey from the back in a Wham Wallace livery. Jersey. Should at least find the Chase Elliott one. Yeah, this one will be rough, guys. Jersey, you got the pace. Just go by me when you pass me. Catch me. I'll follow you as best as possible. All right, locking in. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna be losing some SR. Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy. Sorry, glue sniffer. That actually felt pretty fun to say. Net code? Whatever. I'll show you net code. PHG style. Playing with the sheep. Go get him, Jersey. I'm following you. Sheep. I don't know. I really love those pedals. Those look so freaking good. Ain't gonna lie, C-dubs. Nice work, man. I missed that. I couldn't see. Do have quit. Hashtag not last. Well, what's that tell you, Rob? I'm just joking. He just... Good timing on your part, I guess. Oh, I shifted way too early there. Right? I don't know how many times I had to let up the throttle going into the turns like that. These guys were everywhere. I so badly want to just punt this guy. Ray racers, better people, better people, better people. Jersey set him up too. There he is. How are you, Tom? What happened? Bye. Got killed? I figured that's what it was. It's good to see you in the lobby. When was the last time you and I were in a daily together? I've sucked so bad. I'm way down. Welcome to Daytona, Rob. Freaking crazy stuff. Alrighty then. Oh. Well, obviously, if you're racing again, you're getting better. Oh, what the hell? I hate being in the back of the field. It's like 7, 8 seems to be the cutoff of where people can drive. This means I need to better my quality time again. Woo! Pushing that 53. God damn. I can't even keep pace now. You didn't have to have surgery or anything, did you? Was it just a matter of time and letting it heal? Yeah, this is my last race too. C-dubs, have a great night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate everything that you do for the community. I'm not getting through the chicane very well. Nothing. Okay. Well, hopefully you don't need it. Don't have the money. Yeah. Good. Two and a half more laps. Yeah, you too, man. Been a bit. Thank you. That wasn't good. But we actually closed time on the leader, but I couldn't catch the guy in front of me. Racer dog. Ooh, that was a horrible race for me. That one will hurt. And I lost SR. That guy spun himself out over my nose, punted me in the rear, and set me into other people, and I lose SR. What the hell? Said it was net code. Let's go find out. See this net code. Yeah. I didn't see no net code there. Fucking... Watch this, Jersey. Just kept trying to pinch down. Nowhere for me to go. Bye. Where are you at? You left kind of early, huh? Nope, I didn't. And that guy just kept on going, Tom. Black Rabbit, I think, is the one that I got pushed into. Yeah, thanks for the bump there. Yeah. I know you did. I appreciate that. Who the hell is that clear out? Oh no. What a, oh my Lord, Tom. Engine's damaged. Yeah, I'd have probably left too. What is this guy doing, man? This guy was the leader? I did. Woo! That just sucked, Tom. That was just bad timing. That, yeah, I'd have probably left that race too. By the time you get around to the pits to fix it, you're going to be a lap down. Oh, that guy left too. Wow. Yeah, you don't want to be in the back of this race. That is all that matters, Tom, right? All right, y'all. I'm going to call it a night myself. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for giving me the support to get to the P1 and a P2 back-to-back podiums. And then that race. Freaking crazy. You guys, thank you for everything. If you are out there still racing tonight, be safe. Go get those wins. To all of the PHG drivers and to all of the paparazzi, please remember, we're great racers, better people. Until next time, y'all, probably Friday. And we got some NRL practice to do on Friday. But you guys have a great rest of your night, man. Thanks for being here. Thank you for everything. You guys, you rock. Thank you.
Step inside. You found it again. Papa's house again. PHG race team. Engines breathing in the dark. PHG World Series, where we crown kings in the sparks. Sit down, strap in. If you hear sirens, it's already too late. Papa on the cam, shadows in the frame, cats crawling like a storm, calling out your name. Rubber on the digitized road, ghosts in the cold. Overload. Every lap like a last confession, every crash like a lost procession. Blue light bleeding on the wall, see the wheel twitch, feel it crawl when the countdown hits, say grace. Cause the track was blood and face. Welcome to Papa's house of game, where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we ride through ruin, we don't quit, we keep on doing. Welcome to the PHG World Series. When the wreckage wrecks the theories, you yourself, you're part of the same. Disaster choir in Papa's house of game. Sir, yes sir, eyes up, no blink. Tires scream louder than you think. Grid lines painted like a firing squad. Fire red lights, then you talk to God. Chat goes wild when the pack collides. Made on confetti in the pixel sky. You spin, you slide, you claw, you climb. Make one move, it rewrites time. Leaderboards drip like war reports. Names engraved in twisted boards. PSG crest on the virtual steel. If you're here tonight,